Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about the form, how to create it, and let's first of all let I start here with creating a new file, and I call that one and save it as under style and save it as a form.css. Okay, so here we have, this is form CSS. This form right now, this HTML doesn't have any CSS on it. So what I have to do, I have to change the name here, which is going to be on the same folder, form and CSS. Okay, let me start the form. So what I'm going to, we have to, we are going to the body and I started open bracket and form, and actually close bracket, and then here it is form. In this form we have to have the action, what we are going to take, what type of action is going to be on the form, and then what type of method we are going to use it. I have to explain it. What does it do? Okay, method means here that if we are receiving something from somebody when they fill a form and send it to us, so that this method is called posting. So we are posting, they are posting to us. But if the form is inside and nobody fill a form inside, just we get all the information, we get into. The action is a little more complicated here to accept. Actually, we have to create another program, which usually I do it on PHP. And when the people they fill that form, when it comes, go to check out if the form is filled, if all the information that was required is filled out. So we talk about that one later on. What I'm going to set this form, if right now I just run this form, nothing is going to happen to it. But I want to make sure I have a wrap around that form, so it's going to have it. What is going to be wrap around? That's going to be field, open, because field, set, and then on this field set, I want just right now write, okay, what we are going to use it. First of all, I want to have a denote called legend. Yeah, I'm going to say that, okay, this form is going to get information about a person. Here it is, biography of a person. Okay, and on the field, I want to get the first name, and then I want to go to next line, so it's a line breaker. And then on the first name that I was going to get, I have to set one input, so the person is going to give me what type. They know what type is it. I think here the input, because this is first name, is going to be text, so I put it text, and I name this one for future use. I'm going to explain later on how it's going to be that, but just follow me at the time. First name, and I put they call placeholder. So this placeholder is please enter your name, and after close it again, I want this one go to next line. Okay, I will do the same thing for last name. Okay, copy it. Okay. The only thing I'm going to do it here, go last name, and again here is going to be last name, and please your last name. Okay, then if I want right now, here we have first name, last name here. Let me save it and make sure that everything is okay. Last name, same type, they are same type, they are text. Name is going first name, last name. What I'm going to do it, I have to, on the form, there is certain thing that we have to, just follow me or you're going to, I will explain it for you what's going to be. I want to have an option that if the person select between what they want to send me. So I said select, another tag. Between this select, I'm going to have option. There are options that they are going to, and this option has a value, and that value, if somebody selected, is going to give me, let me close this one, and I put so. Okay. So if a person right now, if you have noticed it, for example, if you want to go to the option, they ask you, you know, what type of the what you want to select. So I have right now soccer. I can have 4 or 5 options. Let me give it 3 options, and the second one I put it, for example, next one is going to be tennis, right? And again, same thing. And the next one, I'm going to say golf. That's much more easier. And it's going to be golf. So watch here. So up to now, I have the form which is ask the person, what's your first name, what's your last name? And I give them an option to select which option they want to. They want to select soccer, tennis, and golf. Whichever they selected, it's go here and it send it back to us. Let me view it on browser, see how does it work. If I view it on browser, here it is. I have the bio that I wrote it, I first name, please enter your first name. I have to make it this one larger one to be able to see, and please the last name, and select what do you want to do, you know. So here it is going, but let me get another selection. Let me have one more selection here. So after this, I want to do what I want to actually have a break again, go to next one. I don't. So another selection, I'm going to use it, but this selection I'm going to use as a gender. So let me have again a selection here, open bracket, select, and actually I'll close it. But on this select, I give a name on that one. And we call gender. And I have an option. I give them option. And on this option, if we want, you know, when they select it, automatically we say that the person is going to send us, most likely it's going to be male. So what I'm going to do that, here I'm going to say that selected, whatever selected, here it is. And then selected. And the next one is going to be, value is going to be, we are going to put value here, and it's going to be male. So in this case, so the next option that I'm going to have it, it's going to be female. So what I'm going to do that, here should be male. The next option is going to be, is not going to be selected, so it's going to be one more option here, and I should, and the second option, value, is female. Okay. And here I have male, and here I have female. Okay, so if I save this one, let me see how, make sure that I'll select, okay, we have a selection, we have option, and we set it. Let's we